Draw a circle of radius 3.4 centimeter and center E. Take a point F on the circle. Take another point A such that E dash F dash A means F lies between point E and point A, and FA, distance FA is 4.1 centimeter. Draw tangents to the circle from the point A. See, first of all, what I will do is that I will take the scale, and with the help of a scale I will draw a line. Draw a line here of any length. Then after this I will take the compass, keeping the compass here on this point 0. Take the measure 3.4 centimeters in the compass. See, here you have, this is measure 3.4 centimeters, and draw a circle. After this, you just mark center E. E is the center of the circle. I'll take point F here, and we have to take distance FA 4.1 centimeters. So I'll keep the steel point here and just measure 4.1 centimeters. Distance 4.1 centimeters you have here. Now keep it here on point F. And then we make a mark here. This is your point A. Okay. This is our point A. Let us write the measures first. Radius is 3.4 centimeters. Distance FA is 4.1 centimeters. Now our first step will be, so I have given you yesterday the first step. Draw perpendicular bisector of segment EA. Using the compass, what we do is that, keeping the steel point E, measure more than half, just draw two arcs, one above segment AE and another one below segment AE, such that if you see the segments arcs, they should be just above and below the point F. You can see here above and below the point F. Now without changing this distance, keep this steel point on the point A. Okay, I'm taking this steel point on point A, and then with the same distance just mark one more arc here, and the same distance another arc below segment AE. So now with the help of the scale, you take the scale and draw a line which will cut these two arcs. You have to draw a line which will cut these two arcs. So I will try to adjust this. Here we are. Okay, now draw a line which will pass through these two arcs. थोड़ा सा और इधर रूलर को थोड़ा और मूव करेंगे. Yes, you have this. Okay. Now, remember the thing is that this line should pass through both the arcs. Take the compass. Keep the compass on this point of intersection. This is your perpendicular bisector. Remember this thing. Don't forget to make these two signs. This is point F is different. This is point F here. And this point, suppose if I take the point M here, I name this point as point M. Okay, so I can see that now keep the steel point on the point M. Keep the steel point on the point M and distance exactly equal to the distance EM. So I'll write the second point here. Take distance EM and draw two arcs on the circle. Taking distance EM, you can draw two arcs on the circle. You can see this. This is the first arc and bring down, and then you have the second arc here. Okay, now what you do is that with the help of the scale, take the scale, keeping it on point A. You keep it on point A. You can see here draw a line which will cut the arc, point of intersection of the arc and the circle, and it will come and join the point A. This is the first one, and for the second one, you can see the second one here. This is the second tangent here. You can also do one thing, you can join this tangent to the radius of the circle also, no problem. Say this one. You join the center of the circle to the tangent so that you can see that this tangent makes exactly angle of 90 degrees here. Same ways you can join this another one also. Here you have this. This is the radius of the circle, and we can also see here that this is 90 degrees here. Draw tangent to the circle from the point A. So you can see that we have drawn two tangents to the circle from the point A. You can name these points. Any name you can give. Suppose we give this as P and Q here. This is point P and Q. So I hope you have understood this thing. Thank you.